It's the middle of the night in Vietnam, and this road is nothing but craters. The bridge is destroyed, again. Supply trucks can't cross without it. What you're about to see honors the real youth volunteers of Vietnam, thousands of young women who kept these roads open. And here they are, girls, most of them younger than me, filling the craters by hand. No machines, no lights, just baskets, shovels, and bare hands. They repair this bridge every single night. Every night the bombs take it down again. Even the torches are hidden. One flash of light and the planes will find them. This tiny stretch of road is a lifeline for an entire war, and they are holding it up. Hi, what's your name? How old are you?
Lan, 18.
My family. I'll go home soon. They all say that. They all believe it. Listen. They sing while they work, softly so only they can hear it. Teenagers. They should be at school. Instead, they're rebuilding a bridge under the stars. Wait, everyone's frozen. You hear that? Engines. In the sky. They're standing along the road in white shirts, living markers, so the trucks can follow them. Aren't you scared? Every night. The whole valley is shaking. They're bombing the crossing again. And just like that, all of tonight's work is gone. Morning. It's quiet now. Too quiet. They lost friends tonight, and still, nobody stops. Nobody runs. They lost friends tonight, and still nobody stops. Without a word, they pick up the baskets, and they begin again. I've never seen courage like this. Not on any battlefield in any book. By nightfall, the bridge stands again, and the trucks roll on. Some of these girls were 17. Today, history remembers the generals, but teenage girls with shovels. Don't let us forget them.